one version. There's a simplified toy model. They're not testing the general theory. They're testing a particular application of the general theory based on certain assumptions that are very simple for a homogeneous plasma. For simple, it's not a metamaterial. Metamaterial is more complicated. Metamaterial, is not homogeneous, it's not isotropic, and it changes time. This is for a plasma, heavy ion plasma. You read their paper, and they're testing it to see if it works there. Okay. And if it works, then it's a sufficient proof of concept. If it doesn't work, it's not good, but it's also, we've learned something that particular application of the general theory is the wrong way to go. At least it doesn't work for a plasma. Okay. So they've tested some of it. Now, what they're testing, they got this huge machine, and they got these beams of heavy ions. They're smashing them together in a tenth of a millionth of a cubic meter, a tiny little volume bubble,
right.
And they're going to create a gravitational field that's 16,000 times the Earth's. In other words, you would weigh, if you were in the little guy in the bubble, your weight would be 16,000 times your Earth weight.
Wow.
16,000.
What would that do to time?
Well, that's a good question, but and it's going to that's a very good question. Actually, it'll be a time distortion maybe. Actually, thank you. I'll calculate that. But I did. I was worried about whether it would make a black hole, which might be bad.
And haven't they already made a black hole in a lab?
No. They've done what I call simulations, where they simulate. It's a computer simulation of a black hole using metamaterials, but there's not a physical black hole. This would be a physical black hole. So I checked. It turns out even with their tremendous energies, what they're doing, it's nowhere near a black hole. But it is 16,000 Earth G, and the curvature, what's called the curvature, is 10 to the 22 times the curvature at the surface of the Earth. Now, the Earth makes a certain curvature here. It's very weak. Turns out it's very weak. But this is 22 powers of 10 stronger curvature, according to their numbers.